Running wild on the overload. Who's the hunter? Who's the prey? Where the spark that lights the way.
Another late night? Quantum physics or city patrol?
Both, mostly. That advanced electromagnetism course is no joke. And then there was that rogue drone swarm over the financial district. You know, just a typical Tuesday.
I remember when typical Tuesday meant cramming for a history test and trying to sneak into the senior prom. It feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? Our high school hero days?
It does. Sometimes I miss the simplicity. Bank robbers, a few mad scientists, now it's interdimensional rifts and global energy crises. And the paperwork.
Oh, I believe it. But look at you. The city's top hero. The world's protector. You're practically a living legend, plastered on every billboard. My creative writing professor is even using your eyes to fame as a case study in modern mythology.
It's a lot. 1 minute I'm just a kid with a weird device, trying to pass calculus, the next I'm shaking hands with heads of state and inspiring action figures. It's surreal.
It is. But you've handled it with grace, and you've never let it get to your head. That's what I admire most. You're still just you, even with all the powers in the spotlight.
Couldn't have done it without you, you know. Back in high school, you were always the one who kept me grounded, reminded me why we were doing it. And now, as Daisy, you're still the best partner anyone could ask for. Your healing magic has saved my skin more times than I can count.
Same here. Who knew passion for creative writing would translate into flying at supersonic speeds and conjuring magical shields? ITS funny how life works out. We went from balancing homework and heroics to balancing dissertations and global threats.
And somehow, university life feels almost normal? Except for the occasional emergency teleportation to the other side of the planet.
ITS a strange normalcy, but TS are normalcy now. And the city needs its idols. UV become that for so many people, not just here, but worldwide. ITS a huge responsibility.
Yeah. And sometimes, I just wish I could go back to worrying about term papers and if I'd get a date for the school dance. But then I remember why I started. Why we started. And it makes it all worth it.
Exactly. Now, about that advanced electromagnetism. Need a steady body. I might not understand the quantum part, but it can definitely help with the practical applications of energy manipulation.
You're a lifesaver. Literally.
And in shocking developments this afternoon, the city's central bank has been targeted in a daring daylight robbery. Reports indicate 3 individuals, identified as the notorious Vicios, Rivius, and Darien, are responsible. Eyewitnesses also report the criminals stole a significant amount of candy from a children's charity event nearby.
Vicious? Seriously? I thought he was still trying to figure out how to operate a toaster oven. And Rivers and Darien? Those guys again?
Candy from children. That's a new low. Even for them. They are usually just after jewels or rare minerals. This sounds desperate.
Desperate or not, they are causing chaos. And the city needs us.
Ready when you are, just like old times.
Better than old times. We're seasoned pros now. Target acquired, Central City Bank. Perpetrators, Vicious, Rivers, Darien. Secondary objective, recover stolen candy.
My sensors detect a high concentration of sugar-based confections. And a lot of very upset children. This isn't acceptable.
Daisy, can you get a read on their exact location within the bank? And any hostages?
Affirmative. They're on the main vault floor. No civilian hostages inside the bank, but the children's event was just outside. I'm picking up residual energy signatures from Vicio's teleportation tech. Looks like they just arrived.
But let's make this quick. I want those kids to get their candy back before it melts.
Priorities, Bureau. Always priorities.
Excellent. More gold for my glorious empire. And soon, more minions to feed. My subjects demand chicken and pasta.
This and pasta, boss. This is cold, hot steel. And I'm getting hungry. You said there'd be snacks.
Almost got this ATM to spit out some extra cash, boss. Just need to bypass the quantum encryption firewall with this, reverse polarity flux capacitor. Oh. Not that one.
Vicious. Rivers. Darian. Your reign of terror, and petty larceny, ends here.
B-Road Prime. And Daisy. What a surprise! We were just admiring the architecture. Very structurally sound.
Yeah. And this crowbar. For ray routing ventilation systems. Totally legitimate.
And the candy. That was for a very important scientific experiment involving sucrose and sonic vibrations. Definitely not for eating.
Don't insult our intelligence. We know you stole candy from children.
The candy. A mere trifle. A strategic acquisition. You see, my minions, they crave the sugary delights of Earth. It fuels their creative endeavors.
You know, for villains who've been defeated by us countless times, you really haven't improved your alibis. Or your jokes.
Hey. My jokes are hilarious. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. See.
That's not even a new one. Look, just surrender. It'll be easier for everyone.
Never. Vicious does not surrender. My empire demands tribute. And my minions demand where are my minions, anyway?
They're still stuck in the van, boss. Traffic was terrible. And then Rivs here tried to parallel park it into a fire hydrant.
It was a tight spot.
Useless. All of you. No matter. I, Vicious, shall fight you myself. For the glory of my pasta-loving empire.
Is that all you've got, Vicious?
Let's just get this over with.
Still relying on novelty shop weaponry, Vicious? Haven't you learned?
These are highly advanced comedic deterrents. Patented on planet Putla. They are designed to amuse you into submission.
You're powerful, right, Beth? But you're too slow. And you're leaving yourself wide open.
I'll get her, Rivs. Just need to calibrate my, photon discombat later. This thing is tricky.
Daisy. Watch out for that pillar. And Darian's unstable energy.
Pink magic. Always so bouncy.
Alright, enough games. Quantum surge.
Barrel Prime. Fun Fairy. Thank goodness you're here. We got the alert.
They're all yours, Captain. Vicious, Rivers, and Arian. They were after the bank's assets, and apparently, a significant amount of candy from a children's charity event.
Foolish mortals, always underestimating the king's escape protocols.
He's gone. He teleported. Again.
Of course, he did. Always the showman. And the escape artist.
He'll be back. He always is. But at least Rivas and Darian are secured.
True. And the candy is safe. That's what matters most to the kids. You know, I still don't get it. He's always talking about feeding his minions chicken and pasta. And now candy. How do alien beings from another planet even digest human food?
Good question. Maybe their digestive systems are more adaptable than ours. Or perhaps, it's not about nutrition for them, but some sort of cultural or psychological craving.
But chicken and pasta? So specific. And candy? I mean, I love candy, but to steal it from children for your alien army? That's just bizarre.
Well, they are Vicious and his associates. Bizarre is pretty much their operating principle. Maybe they just genuinely like the taste.
Curses. Those meddling heroes. always foiling my magnificent plans. But they cannot stop the inevitable. The king of Nemonit shall prevail. But first, sustenance. My loyal subjects. Prepared for a feast. Chicken and pasta for everyone. And then, a new plan.
I'm stealing with that glow. What's collide where the unknown grows? Stand your ground or let it go, let it go. Running wild on the overload. Who's the hunter? Who's the prey? Where the spark that lights the way.
Oh, my goodness. Who could have possibly left this here? What in the world is happening? Stay back. Please, stay back.
We interrupt with an urgent bulletin. Reports are flooding in. Unidentified robotic entities have appeared in the city, causing widespread panic and destruction. Authorities are baffled. However, we have an unconfirmed, disturbing report from city intelligence. This image suggests a connection between the invasion and a local student, Biro. Theories suggest he may have summoned these invaders using advanced technology.
What? Me? Summoned them? That's insane.
The public is advised to view Biro as a person of interest, potentially a perpetrator. The city is in lockdown. Remain indoors.
This is a nightmare. They think I did this. I stop these things. I don't start them. No, I didn't summon them. But I'll sure as heck send them back. Grace. Are you alright? What happened?
It was a robot. It just appeared in a gift box. It attacked me.
A gift box? Unusual. Are you certain it was just one?
Yes. A small one. It chased me. I trapped it in the closet, but it's still making noise.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. The news is blaming me for these robots.
Blaming you? But that's impossible. You're Hero Prime.
I don't know, but I'll find out. I certainly didn't invite these menaces. This is personal. This isn't standard tech. Alien energy signature. This is just a scout. Something bigger is behind this. You're safe now. But this isn't over. I need to find the source. And clear my name. They're here. More of them.
More? How many?
Stay down. Stay safe. Alright. Right, tin cans. You want to fight? You've got one. It's clear. For now. So, the original. You fight well. A pity you wasted potential on trivialities. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Responsible? Perhaps. But the blame, my dear original, has been assigned to you. The city believes you are their destroyer. Soon, their vanquished savior. I don't know what game you're playing, but it ends now. Oh, but it has only just begun. I am not here to fight you. Not yet. My purpose was to observe and confirm your fall from grace. Enjoy your new reputation, hero. And then, this giant robot, right? Twice my size. Cannons blasting everything. I'm dodging, weaving, throwing lightning and fireballs. And the smaller ones? Man, like a swarm of angry metal bees. Everywhere. I swear I melted 50 of them. My quantum energy was glowing. But then, get this. After I clear the house, Grace is safe, this new guy shows up. A robot. But it looked exactly like me. My hero form, but darker. Red eyes. And it didn't even fight me. Just stood there, taunting. Saying the city blames me. Blaming me for all this chaos. Now, I'm the guy who summoned the robots. News still running blurry pictures. Phone blowing up with angry messages. The whole city turned on me. All because some evil metallic doppelganger wants to frame me. What to do? Quit? Hang up the suit? Or fight back? Not just the robots, but this accusation? It feels like a lose-lose.
I'm stealing that glow. What's collide where the unknown grows? Stand your ground or let it go, let it go. Running wild on the overload. Who's the hunter, who's the prey? Where the spark that lights the way.
Alright, ladies. 5 more laps around the perimeter. And this time, girlie, try to avoid tripping over your own enthusiasm. Kathy, perhaps less posing for your imaginary paparazzi and more actual agility? We're not auditioning for a perfume commercial.
But Grace, my muscles are screaming. I think they're filing a formal complaint with my brain. My quads are staging a full-blown rebellion.
Darling, one must maintain one's aesthetic, even in duress. It's called resilience. And frankly, my form is impeccable. It's the beam that's misaligned. It's called failing the urgent warning drill with flying colors, or rather, falling colors. Remember our last simulation? A rogue toaster oven almost took out the city's internet. What if it had been a sentient, laser-wielding toaster with a vendetta against Wi-Fi? You too would have been toast. And not the artisanal, avocado kind. Look, I'm serious. We're spies. Our lives, and the lives of countless innocent civilians depend on our absolute peak performance. This isn't just about looking good or feeling the burn in your perfectly sculpted calves. This is about precision, speed, and unwavering focus. Every misstep, every moment of hesitation, could mean global catastrophe. We can't afford a single slip-up.
She's right. The boys, especially B-Row Prime, they're always one step ahead. They've got their flashy gadgets, their brute force, their uncanny ability to blow things up and call it a solution, and their uncanny ability to stumble into solutions through sheer, unadulterated luck. Statistically, their success rate is disproportionately high given their unconventional methods and apparent disregard for proper protocol. My algorithms project a 63% chance of collateral damage in any given heroic endeavor they undertake.
Exactly. So, if you two fail this next drill, if you don't show me that you can react with the speed and precision of a well-oiled espionage machine, I'll flatten you both like donuts. And then I'll make you eat them. All of them. Without sprinkles. And stale. Stale. And I'll supervise personally, ensuring every crumb is consumed.
No sprinkles. That's just cruel, Grace. Cruel and unusual punishment. That's a violation of the Geneva Convention for baked goods.
A fashion crime. My palate would never recover. The very thought makes my skin crawl. My stylist would have a conniption. Then you'd better get moving. Because the stakes are higher than ever. We've been tracking some unusual energy signatures. Our intel suggests the boys are about to walk right into a trap, a very elaborate and rather predictable one.
Metal Prime. I heard he's been upgrading his forces, making them even more annoyingly resilient. He's been quiet for too long. Our analysis indicates a coordinated attack on the city's primary power grid. A classic diversion tactic. The boys, bless their predictable hearts, will rush in, thinking they were the only ones who can handle it. They'll see a crisis and charge headfirst, like bulls to a red cape.
Precisely. We use their predictable heroics against them. We lure them into our trap, show them who truly runs the show, and then maybe we can convince them that teamwork isn't a dirty word. Or at least, that our brand of teamwork is infinitely superior.
Or at least demonstrate that our methods are undeniably superior. And perhaps give them a much-needed lesson in humility. The predictive models show a 78.3% chance of success if we execute our plan flawlessly, with minimal deviation. The key is timing. We need to let them engage, exhaust themselves slightly, allow them to believe they were winning, and then strike. Swiftly and decisively.
Alright, then. Let's chatter, more action. Let's show those robots, and those boys, what real power looks like. Now, hit those laps, ladies. And remember, donuts. No sprinkles. And I'm watching every single one of you.
How do you even fight a metal mirror image of yourself? It's like trying to outsmart a perfect reflection. Every move I make, it anticipates. Every power I unleash, it counters, sometimes even amplifies. It's a walking, talking, laser blasting existential crisis. I can't just go in there and punch him until he stops. That's his game. He's built for that. I need something smarter. Something he won't see coming. But what? Maybe it's not about brute force. Maybe it's about exploiting a weakness in his programming. Or his power source. He's a replica, right? There has to be a flaw, a glitch, something that differentiates him from, well, from me.
We interrupt this program with an urgent breaking news alert. Reports are flooding in of a massive robotic incursion at the city's main power plant. Eyewitnesses describe an organized assault, led by a formidable, dark blue robotic entity that bears a striking resemblance to our very own B-Row Prime. The situation is critical, with power fluctuations already impacting major districts. Authorities are urging all citizens to remain indoors and await further instructions.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. The power plant? That's not just a diversion, that's a direct threat to the entire city's infrastructure. He's not just causing chaos, he's trying to cripple us. And he's there, leading the charge. So much for my strategic thinking time. Alright, tin cans. Your joyride ends here. Time for a little meltdown. That's what you get for messing with the power grid. Now, where's that big, dark blue copycat? What the? Girls, what are you doing here? This is a dangerous situation. You should be evacuating.
Evacuating? We're not evacuating. We're seizing an opportunity. We told you, this was a trap. Not just for the robots, but for you.
A trap for me? What are you talking about? Metal Prime is here. He's trying to steal the city's power. We need to unite and stop him.
Oh, so now you want to unite? After you've spent months acting like the sole savior of the city, taking all the credit, and leaving us to clean up the messy aftermath.
Our predictive models indicated a 98.7% chance you would rush in, single-handedly, without considering external factors or potential strategic alliances.
My cooperation. You just trapped me like a wild animal. We don't have time for this. The city is at risk. Metal Prime is still out there, probably consolidating his forces.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he was merely a diversion. A very loud, very destructive diversion designed to draw you out. We knew you couldn't resist. You're simply too heroic.
And now that we've got you, we can all stop the villains. Together, as a team. A proper team. Not just you doing all the smashing.
I refuse. I work alone. My powers are too volatile, too dangerous for a team. And I certainly won't be dictated to by a group of fashionistas and tech nerds.
Oh, you refuse? Is that so? Well, then, perhaps we'll have to persuade you. Girls, give him the full girls' night treatment.
Alright. Enough. This is ridiculous. Stop it. You're wasting valuable time.
He's adapting. His ocular sensors are compensating for the flashes. We need to overload his visual processors completely. Alright, team. New plan. Focus all optical disorientation on his visor. We blind him, then we can properly secure him. Kathy, unleash your most dazzling attack. Skeletina, prepare a sonic pulse for maximum auditory confusion.
This is insubordination. When I get out of here.
Oh, you'll get out, alright. When we're good and ready. And when you agree to our terms. Which include, but are not limited to, respecting our strategic prowess, acknowledging our contributions, and perhaps, just perhaps, admitting that you might, occasionally, need a little help.
Or, alternatively, we could just leave you in there until you learn your lesson. The power plant is now secure, thanks to our brilliant planning and your brute force.
And if you ever try to leave us out of the loop again, or dismiss our capabilities, then, Hero Prime, we'll have no choice but to cuddle you. And not just a quick hug. We're talking full-on, suffocating, Group cuddle, with excessive affection and absolutely no personal space. We'll bake you cookies and force you to watch rom-coms. All the rom-coms.
No, not the cuddles. Never the cuddles. I'd rather face 1,000 metal versions of myself. This isn't over. You'll regret this. You'll all regret this.
Well, that went better than expected. He really hates cuddles.
His fear was palpable. Almost as good as a power cord.
And we've got the plan secured. High five, ladies.
And then they had the audacity to threaten me with cuddles, boss. Cuddles. Can you believe it? The sheer psychological warfare. It was a nightmare. Worse than fighting a legion of robots.
Indeed. A truly terrifying prospect, I imagine. And yet, the power plant is secure. Metal Prime's forces were completely decimated.
Only because I did all the heavy lifting before their intervention. They just swooped in, made a nuisance of themselves, and took all the credit for the capture. It's infuriating. And they think they can just trap me? Me. Biro Prime.
I'm stealing with that glow. What's collide where the unknown grows? Stand your ground or let it go, let it go. Running wild on the overload. Who's the hunter, who's the prey? Well, spark lights the way.
This problem is a nightmare. And these glasses, they're barely holding on. Any day now, they'll just disintegrate. I really need a new pair.
Greetings, Biro. I bring a gift. A solution to your optical woes. Consider it a token of appreciation. They are custom made just for you.
Appreciation? Vicious? What was that all about? This is highly suspicious. He never gives gifts.
Hero. You won't believe it. The Intergalactic Postal Service is incredibly efficient. We just got a notification.
Indeed. Our alien contacts confirmed a special delivery was en route for you. Advanced optics, they said. From Xylos Prime. We were just coming to tell you.
These are different. And they just appeared. Vicious delivered them. He was here, just now.
Vissos. That's incredibly odd. He's usually more about destruction and chaos than making personal deliveries. Are you sure?
A truly curious development. But perhaps a new era of interspecies cooperation? Though I highly doubt it with Vissos. Still, they seem inert enough.
Inert, maybe. But I'm still wary. My old ones are about to give up the ghost, though. I guess I have no choice but to try them eventually. My vision is getting blurry.
They resonate with a peculiar energy signature. Nothing overtly harmful, but distinct. Almost too quiet.
Distinct or not, I need to see the blackboard for tomorrow's lecture. I'll give them a try later, after I finish this chapter. Okay, let's see if these help me decode this dense theoretical physics text. I need absolute clarity. What is this utter nonsense? These equations are infuriating. They're fundamentally flawed.
Hey, Hero. How are the new specs? Figured you'd be deep into that quantum tome by now. Making sense of the universe?
Making sense. This is garbage. Pure, unadulterated garbage. And you too. Always distracting me with your frivolous snacks and idle chatter.
Hero, are you alright? You seem agitated. More than usual, even for a tough physics problem.
Agitated. I'm furious. You think this is funny? You think I'm some kind of joke? My intellect is being insulted by this drivel.
Whoa, easy there, buddy. What's gotten into you? You're usually so calm, even when stressed.
You want to know what's gotten into me? Clarity. The clarity to see you for the idle, incompetent buffoons you truly are.
The glasses. It must be the glasses. They're amplifying his rage.
Hero, stop. You're transforming. You're going to demolish the library.
Silence. Your petty squabbles and insignificant existences mean nothing. I have a mission. A purpose. And it involves order. Absolute, unwavering order.
This isn't good. Not good at all. He's never been this aggressive.
We need to get those glasses off him. But how? He's Hero Prime. He's too powerful in the state.
As if I really look like this? This is an insult. An artistic travesty. A blatant affront to aesthetic sensibility. What is that cacophony? Such unrefined, primitive noise. It's an assault on the senses. A blatant disruption of the natural, perfect order. Stop singing. Immediately. This dissonance ends now. Or you're fired. You are all fired from existence.
Hey. My custom-made drums. You monster.
This pathetic display of sonic chaos ends now. You are a disgrace to sound itself. Cease this racket. This auditory abomination.
Run. It's Hero Prime. He's gone completely mad. Get out of here.
Order. Always order. Absolute, perfect order.
He's definitely not himself. Look at this damage. He's usually so precise.
The energy signature from the glasses is fluctuating wildly. It's not just amplifying his negative emotions. It's feeding on them, growing stronger.
Well. Enjoying the show, boys? My little gift seems to be working wonders on your friend. He's quite the brute now.
You did this. You mind-controlled him. You're a monster, Vissos.
Vissos, you manipulative fiend. What have you done to Hero? This is beyond your usual petty schemes.
Merely unlocked his true potential for efficiency. He's far more productive when he's not burdened by trivialities like compassion or friendship.
You are the source of this imperfection. This chaos. You disrupt my order.
Saul, look. The glasses. They're beeping. A red light.
It's a feedback loop. The amplified emotions are overloading the control mechanism. His own power is breaking the spell.
My head. So many conflicting signals. It burns. The chaos. What just happened? My head feels like a static-filled radio. And why is this guitar broken? Did I do that? Vicious. What are you doing here? And why do I feel like I just woke up from a very angry dream?
Fool. You've ruined everything. My perfect weapon.
Hero, Vissos is responsible for this. He mind-controlled you. He used those glasses.
Mind-controlled me? You'll pay for that, Vicious. You will deeply regret this.
You think you can defeat me? I am Vicious, the king of all Nemanids. I'm unstoppable.
This is for the headache. And for my dignity.
And this is for manipulating our friend. You will not harm him again.
He's gone. You did it. Both of you. That was amazing.
I think I need a very long nap. And maybe an apology tour of the campus. This is going to be awkward. I can't believe I wore these. I can't believe I'll let Vicious do that to me. I felt like a puppet.
It wasn't your fault, hero. You didn't know. Nobody could have known about that kind of tech.
Indeed. It was an incredibly subtle and insidious enchantment. Even I didn't detect the full extent of its malevolence until the feedback loop began to overload. Vissos is cunning, hero. His magic is insidious, designed to exploit any perceived weakness. He must have known your old glasses were failing. A calculated move.
Well, at least I won't be needing new glasses for a while. I'm going back to my old, taped up ones. At least they're honest. And they don't try to make me destroy things.
I'm stealing with that glow. What's collide where the unknown grows? Stand your ground or let it go, let it go. Running wild on the overload. Who's the hunter, who's the prey? Where the spark that lights the way.
Breaking news everyone. Today we are having a powerful competition happening at the Prime Stadium tonight. If you want to participate at the competition tonight, then please sign up for $55. We will appreciate everyone who is brave to battle anyone in the world. Anyways, this is Joey, from Cyber News. Signing off.
It's the competition. I am looking forward to sign up. I will beat and taunt everyone like I was a Valkyrie of rage, destruction, and chaos, and...
Valerie, what did I say to you about the competition that is happening tonight? You know that it is too dangerous for you to go there. Remember what happened?
Mom. Shut up. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you love me. I will attempt to fight anyone who is in my way. I already had my powers from Cyber City HQ.
Excuse me. How dare you talk back to me? That's it. I will not let you go out with your friends for 3 months. Now, stay in your room and do your homework.
Well, I had enough of Mom trying to be so bossy. I had enough. I need to do something so I won't be spotted by Mom or Warren. Dorothy. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I am here to say your mom just told you not to come to the Prime Stadium to sign up for the competition. My sister Aisha got injured very badly last week. You know what? Fine. Go and do whatever you want. Don't tell me or your mom you got injured during the competition tonight.
Valerie, can you please listen to me? You have to do the competition to show everyone your anger right now. It's a must. You have to do it, and I have a special gift to help you win the game.
B-Row, are you sure you are ready for the competition? I heard from someone saying there will be bad guys watching over you.
Daisy, I know about that. I am always prepared to swoop down and catch my prey whenever I am ready. I mean, I am so ready whenever I want to.
Okay, I need to go now. I need to get to the competition by 5 p.m. I will see you there. Goodbye.
B-Row. Are you sure about that? I think it's too dangerous to go alone. Believe me, old friend. The competition is not going to be very easy.
Do you think it is very easy? Of course you are right. But I adapted to all the challenges since the day I became Cyberboy.
Hello everyone. And welcome to the Prime Stadium, where we will be having a huge competition. There will be 5 rounds, and the people who survive the most will be the winner. We'll now introduce the contestants for tonight. We have a young and divine girl, who likes to fly in the sky as a dove. Her name is Fun Fairy. And now, this will be the new opponent, with the same name. She is a very angry abuser, and a divine angel who can swoop down and catch her prey. Her name is Divine Magic.
No.
Yes. Ha. Time for you to pay.
Wait. This is not what we have expected to happen. Divine Magic is not a giant. How could she become one?
Ha. I beat my first opponent. Now I will prove everyone I will hate the entire world. You are in deep trouble. Ha. I am so happy.
Congrats Divine Magic for coming to the final round. For winning 4 times in a row, we will put you in the Uber League.
Yes. I'm the Uber League. Now everyone can recognize me as an angel. Hero Prime. I thought I could use a little help. I am making a magic show. Now you disappear. Wait a second. What is happening to me right now?
That was a big mistake, Divine Mage. You cheated all the way to get to Uber League. How could you do this in the competition?
But Hero Prime. How could you survive my rage magic? You will regret big time for this.
Scanning opponent.
Enemy already identified. You were there before. You can't beat me in my house. Actually, none of my opponents beaten me in my house.
Ouch. You are so cruel to little children. I wish you don't exist in your house.
Shut up, you pipsqueak. It's your fault you cheated in order to get to challenge the toughest fighters in my house, the Prime Stadium. How did you do that?
I purchased the frozen mana tiara which gave me god powers.
What? A frozen mana tiara? Do you know that it is 100% illegal to purchase and bring items that will give you infinite mana or invincibility? How dare you? I was about to beat up Terracron and Caleb in my fight, but your magic disrupted the match. That's it. I am calling your mom. Oh, wait, I will tell everyone on this.
Hero Prime. What are you doing here? Why did you come to this studio?
Mr. Joey. In case you didn't know, Valerie, or Divine Mage whatever you call it, cheated on the competition by purchasing the frozen mana tiara. And I need to make an announcement. Attention everyone. This is one of the fighters in the Prime Stadium, Biro Prime. I am making this announcement because the player from the Yuba League, Divine Mage, has cheated on tonight's competition. She wears a gold and white dress and a frozen mana tiara. The frozen mana tiara is a item that gives invincibility. This item was permanently banned from the fighting competition. We hope she'll learn her lesson for being a cheater. Cheaters never win. Divine Mage, you are under arrest for cheating at the Prime Stadium and for threatening the captain of the Primes in Cyber City.
No. I don't want to go to prison. I am such a cute girl. Please. Don't put me into prison for 100 billion years.
I am sorry. This is called game over. You are forbidden to come to the stadium for 12 months. Go. Now.
Valerie, I cannot believe you purchased the frozen Mana and cheated on the competition. I warned you. That's it. You are grounded. Get to the police car right now.